silly goose.
Silly.
I was a robot.
She was a robot.
Getting back from Maine, we learned that Hayden had caught pneumonia. 2 weeks later, and Rye, of course, got sick as well. This is the start of a string of illnesses for us, but with summer coming to an end, we really wanted to get in one last adventure.
When the girls get sick, or any of us get sick really, I go absolutely nuts in terms of staying in the house all the time. It just definitely messes with me, and I need to get out of the house. So, and Enrico's been feeling it from me. He knows, and he's getting us out on a hike out to Cunningham Falls, which will be wonderful. Hopefully we can get out, and even if we just go and explore in the car for right now, and the girls don't end up doing the waterfalls too much, then we will appreciate it all the same. But we are very excited to be able to get out and have some fun. We are about halfway to Cunningham Falls. We passed the highway now and are in the farm country, which is great. Kids are having a lot of fun looking for the farm animals. But the nice thing about being in the DC area is that we are so close to the mountains, we are so close to the ocean, and we have the city right here. So the mountains and the ocean are only within a couple-hour drive of us. This drive today is taking us about an hour and a half from where we live, and we are very excited to get there. We really had two goals as we were coming out to do this hike today. One being that we wanted to be able to go and do this hike, see the falls. It is a good hike for kids, which we are very excited to do. Another was hoping that our kids would get some sleep along the way. Riley's been waking up around 5 o'clock every morning for the last couple mornings. She's been exhausted, but she doesn't like to nap at home either. So our hope is that maybe if we go to do this hike, on our way back, she might be tired enough to get in a nap, but we'll have to see how it goes. Can anyone else relate to that? Anyone else have kids who just don't want to nap? Or if they nap, they go to bed at 10 o'clock at night? We normally do avoid naps because the kids have too much energy for that. They end up staying up till like 10, 11, whatever it might be, but today I feel like is a good napping day.
All right, so we're in the manor area of the Cunningham Falls State Park. Our intent was to go directly to the falls, but Google Maps I got a little confused with Google Maps and maybe I put in the wrong spot. So we're here at the visitor center and the aviary, so we're gonna go check out both of those, get a map, and check out what the girls are gonna like.
Nothing with kids is ever quick. So coming here, we had about an hour and a half drive. The girls did not have their shoes on. I didn't have my shoes on, of course. And then, of course, they took their hair out, so we had to come in and do their hair. It always takes a little bit to get ready, but if we are patient with it, things go a lot more smoothly. Riley, come on over. Hayden, ready? You're gonna push a button. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get going, guys.
All right, so admittedly, I would say Hayden's 5, Riley's 3, and the bulk of our trips have been, I would say, less adventurous than we would typically want to do, at least when it's just Kelsey and I. And a lot of that's just come down to like what Kelsey said. It's a lot of patience. Everything's just a lot more work. So we've done a lot of RV trips where we're in, resort type areas, and they're finally at the age where we can go out and explore and do a lot of these things. But it does take a little bit more patience, a little bit more time, and we're not always the most prepared.
Hey, we try.
I guess the best you can do is get out and try and follow the plan.
No, I think what it happens is the more we are doing this, the better we are getting. So it's with everything. The more you do it, the better you get. Cruising, our first cruise we sucked. Our second cruise we got a little better. With hiking, the girls are the ones who led us on the hikes when we were in Maine. They wanted to do it. So I think that's what's giving us the drive to be able to go out and do it now. Yeah. They want to do it, then let's do it. Yeah. We're ready. We're at the Cunningham Falls State Park, and we were at the visitor center and the aviary. We saw some of the birds coming in, and we're very excited to see them. The girls are at an age where animals are everything right now, and they love seeing the visitor center. They probably think they're going to be able to get a junior ranger badge here, but that's only at the National Guard. Come on. This is the bear. There are bears in the area. Oh, you want to see the snake? in water.
See him.
You see him?
I don't see him.
I know. Give me a second.
I know.
Ready?
He's hard. He's really.
Well, do you see him?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I look at them.
Wow. And yeah, they have nails, right? They have big nails.
Yeah.
You don't see his face. He's hiding his face from us.
Yeah. I can see his tail.
Yeah.
I can kind of see
Here's
his
his
face.
tail. So we've seen a red snake. So here you have to walk through the water. Walk very slowly so it doesn't get over your shoes. Okay? To make sure you're not bringing in any type of pests with you, and you clean off your shoes a little bit. Let's go that way. Come on, come on. What kind of birds are we gonna see? Ooh. What is it?
Owl!
Wow.
Maybe he has a nest.
Let's be very quiet for our animal friends. The second largest owl in North America and can exert over 250 pounds of pressure with their mighty talons. They eat a wide variety of prey such as skunks and can live in a diversity of habitats. The owls are great for controlling rodent populations. And it says if you get too close, they'll hiss and quack like leaks. So we got to make sure we keep our distance, okay? Look, he's paying attention to Daddy.
Hayden's finishing up her last year of preschool this year, so the balance between educational trips and then fun just water park trips all summer is definitely something that we're trying to strike a balance between. So it's really cool to be able to visit spots like this where she gets to learn about wildlife and different things, but also gets to go on a good adventure.
Yeah, but it's nice that we can find these type of educational environments here at the national parks or the state parks as well. So that way we can get a little bit of our hiking in, a little bit of movement, and then also some of this educational
Mom,
piece.
I can see a rainbow.
Oh man, I didn't even see this. There's a bald eagle in here. I didn't even see this. There's a bald eagle in here.
Yeah.
All right, what do we see over there, Hayden?
A bald eagle.
A bald eagle. It's hard to get it focusing through the mesh, but all the way in the back corner is a bald eagle. And all the birds and reptiles here are housed here through their Scales and Tails program. So these are animals that they found and are rehabbing, but it doesn't sound like they can ever be released, which is kind of sad, but it's really cool to be able to see a bald eagle up close. You don't realize how big those things are. I'll show you right on it. Yeah. Look, here's another red-tailed hawk. There's a red-tailed hawk in the back over there.
Is there 2 of them?
Yeah.
Which is with your stuff? Exactly. Wow, she's right there. That is so cool. So you asked me why were the birds not in the same habitat?
Yeah.
And the reason being is because they might get territorial, right? Kind of like sisters who fight over their own space, right? They might fight over the space that they have. It's common with animals, so you want to keep them separated unless you know for sure that they would be quite nice together, okay?
Yeah, so this has been a really cool find. I've never been here before, and I've been coming to Cunningham Falls State Park since I was a kid. So definitely check it out. It's the Manor area. It's $5 to get in to this area. There's a playground, there's a picnic area, there's a visitor center. They do nature programs out of here. There's the aviary. There's a bunch of hikes, and there's even stuff further down the hill about the iron furnace that was here that we're not even getting a chance to do. So definitely come check it out. And then after this, we're gonna go hit the falls that are another 15 minutes down the road.
He was moving around.
Yeah.
It was nice we could see him from a different angle. But
It's
it does
really-
look like he was probably hurt at some point.
Yeah, it's definitely funny to hear the girls talk about, everything at this age is doing it together or apart, and especially how close in age our two girls are. Everything at home is developmentally either I love my sister so much and I can't wait to do everything together, or it's an absolute competition. So for mom and dad, that drives us a little insane sometimes, but for moments like this when they love each other and they want to hang out with each other, it's really fun.
I love you, Dad.
Love you, baby.
I love you, Owl.
I love you, Owl.
This is the nice thing about visiting your state parks and local parks, is that you can find some really cool things out here. We're very excited that we were able to find the birds and see them. We've been watching a lot of Disney Channel and their Animal Kingdom specials where they get to go and follow the animals around and see how they take care of them. And this is something the girls are really into at this moment. So if you have kids who are in the toddler age, 3, 5, a little bit older even, they will love this. Come take a look. All right, be careful. Yep. And make sure you wear good shoes.
Hiking shoes. He's moving, Dad. He's moving. He's moving, guys. He's moving.
Oh, he's walking. You see how his legs work?
He's moving. He's rolling.
He might be hiding from us.
Actually, there's a tunnel.
He's poking out. When we were over in the aviary section, we noticed that there's a box there that they're planting, and it's food for the turtles. And we weren't sure where the turtles were. There is a whole little section here in front of the visitor center we found, where they have 4 different turtles. They are box turtles, so they are common to the Maryland area, that says. But they're actually really active, so they're moving around and having fun, and the girls are having such a blast being able to follow them around.
Mommy, he's moving.
He's moving! That is so cool. He's so active. Come check out Besley. She is amazing. She's moving around for us and giving off a show. She went through her tunnel already. She ate her food.
I see yellow.
Hey guys, we made it out to Cunningham Falls State Park, and oh my gosh, is it busy here. Like, insanely busy. We went over to the visitor center first and the aviary that is there, and it is on a different side of the park, so it's actually down the highway a little bit. When we came over to this section, it just is packed. They also have a lake here which has beach access, so people are coming in using the beach. They have picnics set up. People are barbecuing. Like, it is a party going on down here. It is a Saturday. We should have expected some of this, but we just didn't realize how busy it got up here or how popular it was out here. We are going to try and get to the trailhead for the lower trail falls. And unfortunately, when we came through the first time, it was busy and we weren't able to get a spot. We're hoping some more people come down and we're able to go on up. But if not, we might have to go and grab some lunch and then maybe come back for a afternoon hike. We'll see. Our patience paid off and we finally got a spot at the lower falls. I don't know if there's other trails that come from the lower falls area here. We're gonna have to take a look at the map, but everyone seemed to park in the lower falls area and then start walking off towards the beach.
We made
it. Oh, thank goodness we came when we did. There's cars backed up too. We are on the lower trail. There's actually 2 trails that go over to the waterfall area from this parking area, and that's the cliff trail, which is about a mile long, and it takes you up a little bit rockier terrain. And then the lower falls here, which has this really nice walkway here, is only a quarter mile. So with our kids, we're gonna start with the quarter mile, and next time we can try the cliff trail. Shelves. Snakes like to do the same. So generally when you see rocks like this, you want to stay away from the openings. You want to stick to the outside. Okay?
What's that?
We spent the last 5 years in urban playgrounds and concrete jungle. So going out to the woods and everything has been a little bit of a learning curve for the girls. We're like, don't poke around under the giant rock and poke a big rattlesnake, or learning about bear safety, or jumping off a big rocks can twist your ankle.
We also are learning how much fun it is in nature setting in order to play though, because they love playing on all the big rocks, jumping on them, climbing them. They're truly little outdoor girls, so we are excited to get them out here, but teach them the safety as we go along. Here.
Now let me go in.
So just keep an eye out in the cracked areas, make sure nothing's there.
It's fun to see the girls' adventurous spirit and always wanting to explore new little offshoots of the trail. I remember when I was a kid, we used to call it taking a detour, and I think it would drive my mom insane, and my dad loved it. Right? Like every little offshoot of the trail that we could potentially go down, remember all 4 kids, we would drag my parents down them. Any little path that would go to the cliff edge, we would try and find and get as close to the edge as we possibly could. But even just coming 10 feet off the trail like this is a full adventure for them.
When we were out in Vail, we realized pretty quickly that we would have to play some games in order to keep the kids walking up the trail as we were going along. Some games we ended up playing were the I Spy, of course. Other ones included naming animal sounds or trying to make animal sounds. We were trying to make up dance moves, whatever it takes to keep the kids moving, and hopefully not up like this. Rye's still not feeling great, so that's why we're gonna carry her up some of the way.
Oh, tree bound.
Yeah, there's a tree, but do whatever it takes. Play some games, have some fun. It's really just about enjoying yourselves. Wait till you see it. Wow, you want to cross the water? That is so cool. You want to try? Yeah. Will you try? Sure.
Yay!
Well, I don't think that we can say that these are not our kids. Because as soon as they saw a downed tree across the creek, the first request was, can we please walk across the tree stump? Across the creek. And their answer is, yes you can, with mom and dad. And like I said, it's cool to see their adventurous spirit. Go ahead and go down to the dirt. 1, 2, 3. There you go, stay there, okay?
Stay. Wait for me. You're okay. There.
你的鞋子可能会有点滑，这边比较好滑，旁边比较好。你要下去都等一下。
Yeah. All right, so we made it up to the top of the. Oh, started scaling the falls. That Hayden behind, or Hayden went ahead of me, so we can come through here. I remember as a kid coming here and running as fast as we could back up to the top of the waterfall. Go ahead, Hayden. Right. As a parent, I think I definitely have a better appreciation now for all the heart attacks that I gave my mom.
They never seem big to you when you're small. I don't know why.
Yeah.
is a busy area, but it is so nice to be up here at the falls. It is beautiful here at the Cunningham Falls. There's something for everyone. So you can hang out at the bottom and just picnic or bring some snacks and relax. There's the adventure if you want to go across the log and you want to go all the way up rock climbing a little bit as we go scrambling up to the falls. There's always that adventure if you choose to take it. It's nice when they have these type of paths. Like here at the Cunningham Trail that we did, they were able to go up the short trail that we did. I think it was about half mile, and then there's longer trails. There's a mile if you did the cliff trail, and then I think there's even farther distances just to come to the same spot. It's choose your own adventure, and it depends on what age level are you at, what ability are you at, and it's nice that they have that option for families.
This has always been my favorite pastime, is just putzing around in fresh water, whether that's finding cliffs on lakes and rivers to jump off of, or finding rocks like this and jumping from rock to rock. I remember, I always say this, like going back to being a kid, and so much of this is just nostalgic. Like just being in the outskirts of DC and Arlington and jumping across the creek over and over again, or just the creek in my backyard, honestly, that the pool drained into. We would just make forts and find ways to dam up the creek or build bridges. I think it's just the best way to be a kid, is being out here in nature and being able to do this kind of stuff. All right. So how are you guys liking it?
This is amazing.
Yeah.
We're on top of the world.
Yeah, we are, huh?
We're on the top.
So in addition to swimming at the beach and being at the lake, the waterfall is obviously here, and a lot of people bring bathing suits and towels and Crocs to go swim in all the little pools and at the bottom of the falls. So we didn't bring any of that stuff because the girls are still not feeling great. We didn't want them to be too cold for the hike back, but definitely it's a great spot in the summer to come cool off. All right, I'm gonna ask you, hey girls, how do you like the hike?
I like it a lot.
You like it?
We're on top of a big rock. Oh, going over it.
Yeah? What's your favorite part so far?
Climbing rocks.
Climbing rocks.
And Auntie Nani treats after we get.
And-
Definitely after the trail.
Yeah, Auntie Nani treats afterwards. What do you guys like the best? Is it the water or is it climbing?
Climbing.
Yeah. Are you rock climbers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the rock and the water and the trees and the grass.
Is that right?
I like everything on top of the world.
Wow.
Everything on the
Watching the girls go down. They're learning the butt scoot.
I just got her finger crushed by her sister as they were sliding down the rock. So now we're getting a little bit of a ride down, trying to get to the point where we can go find another rock to climb or something to do that we can get a little happy again. These moments are coming up. We just go right through them.
Huh?
How do we get down?
How do we get down? The same way we got up. And here goes Supermom.
Make it slow, you back down.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I want to go up there. Still there.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Oh, why? It's still up there.
Yeah, we're gonna go over there and then we can head back.
Ready?
Yep, you gotta do it with me though.
I know. I'm just getting used to it.
Video you from here?
I think I got one.
No, you don't.
The lower trail.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Was it very rocky, or is it mostly a path?
It's like mostly a path, but really rocky too.
Is that right?
Mixed in.
Would you recommend this trail to other people?
Is it a thumbs up trail or a thumbs down trail?
Thumbs up trail.
Thumbs up trail. What do the mommy does?
Oh, I'm super proud of the girls, super proud of Hayden. Hayden is our stereotypical first child, super timid, super by the book, wants to be careful, and she really just killed it. She climbed up all the rocks. She was jumping from rock to rock, weren't you?
She was leading the way.
She was leading the way most of the way, so she did awesome. I'm really, really happy that she did that. We're gonna make our way back to the parking lot now. It's about a quarter mile or half mile, we're not quite sure. One of the two. It's been supposed to rain all day today, so we've been lucky that it's held off so far. We're gonna get back, get some lunch, get back on the road. All right. Mom, am I the only one that thinks that hiking is harder when we're going slow?
Yes.
I
I
am.
feel it too.
Oh, you do feel it too.
No, sorry, I feel it too.
Yeah.
It is definitely harder because, I don't know, I feel like because you're used to more momentum moving forward maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Either that or we're just both really out of shape.
Or we're really old.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
We're very old.
All right, so a little bit more about the area if you're up in this area. So we're off Route 15 in like the Thurmont, Maryland area. So we're really close. There's a whole bunch of stuff in Catoctin, and there's Catoctin Park, and we're in the Cunningham Falls State Park area. But we're also really close to Gettysburg, which we also really enjoy.
Yeah.
Definitely, if you're in the area, go check that out. Also, Pennsylvania has the best fireworks, but you didn't hear that from me.
Best Amish country.
And the best Amish country, the best pretzels, if you haven't been up there.
Look at that tree.
Yeah.
So good.
It looks like
But the best part is like
mine.
we're an hour and a half from home with traffic. So like this is just so close. Like Kelsey said, being in the DC area, like we're within an hour and a half of the mountains and the ocean. And every single time we visit different areas like Colorado and Utah, we're always saying how we could move there and be there forever. But when we come home, it's like, it's so nice to be home too. What do you think, Caden?
Like it.
Like it?
Sometimes we go beyond and we just need a sugar fix. Riley got a bug in her eye. It's been a tough trip. Come here. Come here. 3, 2, 1, and.
So it's definitely been fun getting to make these YouTube videos, and really I think more so it just forces us to take a beat and be able to capture some of the more memorable moments with the kids. And I think more so for me, it's I'm go, and it's nice to be able to look back on these and capture all the memories. But if you want to see more of our day-to-day type of activities, because I know these YouTube videos are far and few between sometimes, definitely give Kelsey a follow on her Instagram page at Lowman Family Wanderings. You get to see a lot more of our day-to-day adventures, all the arts and crafts that she gets to do with the kids every day.
Woo! Come check us out.
And like always, we appreciate every comment, every subscriber, and every bit of encouragement from every one of you. So like, comment, subscribe, give us a follow, and we'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. See ya.